March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. A group of medical professionals, local politicians, and the public gathered in East Providence tonight because of that. The State House also doing its part, lighting up the capital city skyline in blue. And that's where 12 News reporter Rob Nesbitt joins us live with a survivor story. New tonight. Rob?
Shannon, the top of the Capitol Dome is blue tonight for Colon Cancer Awareness Month, reminding those who see it how important a routine colonoscopy can be. One flashlight can help you see, but a group of flashlights makes a statement.
And colon cancer awareness.
These blue lights were part of a gathering outside of East Providence City Hall to remind you that colon cancer doesn't stop during a pandemic.
I had surgery, had it removed.
If it wasn't for a routine colonoscopy 2 years ago, Tom Mitchell would have never found out that he had a cancerous polyp.
I've had family members die of cancer. I've had neighbors who had cancer. What I had was so far removed from what cancer is, and yet it was cancer. It was just caught so early. I'm fine.
Director of the Brown Medicine Endoscopy Center, Harlan Rich, also attended Thursday's event, saying that colon cancer kills about 50,000 people a year.
We need to get people to be aware that they should seek assistance and support when they're having symptoms, and certainly to get screened when they're asymptomatic so that we can detect cancer early.
Especially important after the number of screenings dropped during the pandemic.
There was a reduction of almost 90% in the number of screening procedures that were being done.
The top of the State House lighting up the sky blue to try to improve that statistic.
It's treatable, it's potentially curable, and it's potentially preventable.
While survivors shared their personal stories to make a difference and change minds about colonoscopies.
Get it done. That's all I can say is this. It's worth it, and do it for those you love.
According to Rich, colon cancer is the third most common cancer. Those most at risk are people 50 and older or those 45 and older with a family history. Reporting live at the State House, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.